Alright, hello everybody, it's Falcom Friday once again, so we're gonna play Ease 7 today. And I have not played this before, so I don't even know if it's going to run well on my computer. We've got Muppy along.
As always, sometimes.
As always, sometimes. So, let's do it. Normal.
But why don't you go ahead and do it, and I'll sit back and just watch.
Okay. Oh, we're out on the continent of Africa.
Only 4 Cremeliers? Is that a unit of length or a ring?
Yeah, it's a unit of length.
Hey guys, Cremelier stock's getting low. Oh, I'm sorry, that was supposed to be deep voice. Hey guys. But the burly man has a high-pitched voice.
It's Dogi. We always know it's Dogi.
Now, why do they even tease us like that anymore?
I know, it's just ridiculous.
I'm your companion that never helps you.
He helps sometimes. I mean, I think in this one and in the previous one, he becomes a party member. His face is a lot more square in this one than usual. He usually kind of has like a roundish face, but they gave him a really chiseled jaw this time for some reason.
He swallowed Zenigata.
That's possible. Doesn't that guy know how right of way goes on the open sea? What the heck?
Sorry, didn't see you there.
Oh, the Dragon Knights. That sounds like a thing.
The worst lane changers on the high seas.
I mean, they really didn't have to come that close to us at all.
We thought we saw something on the side of your boat. We wanted to look at it.
Ramming speed.
So are these two always just tagging along on other people's ships, or is that guy like a recurring character that's just called Captain?
No, I think that Adol just hops onto ships frequently.
Hey
And
Dogi, you want to go do stuff?
Dogi always follows along.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
No.
It's right there. You'll know when we're there. You can see it.
We're right outside the docks. You can see that we're approaching the docks.
The dragon whatever ship has just crashed into the docks. I think Dogi's head is on backwards.
I don't know, there's something going on there.
What gives? I feel like Adol's broadsword would just destroy that cutlass.
Adol always loses all of his equipment. He's always using the cheapest possible stuff when he arrives anywhere.
Wouldn't you if you kept losing god-tier equipment all the time?
I would just try not to lose the god-tier equipment.
He probably just keeps it stored somewhere where nobody will ever find it at this point.
It's like
all the treasures in every RPG can be traced back to Adol hiding treasure all over the world like a squirrel.
I like it. Those ships are sprites, and I don't know why.
Because sometimes a Diet Coke just won't cut it.
Please don't screw anything up. Adol is basically just a walking diplomatic incident.
Yeah, he has to have his own special passport when he comes to new countries.
It's a red passport.
They open it up and it just says, "Tell this man to leave."
It's stamped by a bunch of, like, destroyed kings.
Here, read this veritable book of instruction. Oh wait, I forgot. This isn't a compile hard game.
Wait, he didn't have this... Am I crazy, or did the captain of our ship not have this dialect when he was talking to us during the opening scene?
Maybe he's like Osaka.
Oh.
Just by the end of this game, he's going to forget that he never had that accent to begin with.
He's going to be like, I wanted to try it again.
Let me at it.
Oh, they're voiced.
All right. Let me at it. All right.
Monsters, you say?
Cut it out, Adol. Do you see anyone else doing that?
It's good exercise.
Let me at it.
That blank stare. That blank 1,000-yard stare.
Oh, someone's dad has been eaten by monsters or something.
Huh. West to find shops and tavern.
They just expect me to believe the guy staring out the window is a lively merchant.
That's what he said.
Like, he should be juggling or something, I don't know.
I mean, a lively merchant, not a lively juggler.
Well, he would be selling stuff while juggling, thus juggling lively and selling stuff to be the lively merchant. So, the lively adjective does not necessarily stick to the merchant part.
Ah. Hold on a minute. This may pause for a second.
I'm gonna break it while you're not looking.
Well, no, it's just gonna open up a window, I hope. I don't know. Oh, there it goes.
Were you trying to SMS a character in-game?
No, I was trying to... I had a pop-up on my screen that was like, this file is safe, and I'm like, is it now? I'm just trying to figure out what the hell it was. But I think it's just like a Chrome update or something like that. Oh,
Adol detected.
Adol's freaking out.
That's what was corrupted.
Possibly.
All right.
Okay, that's how I get to that. Oh, I have 500, or I had 500 gold. Now I have 495. Of having the weapon shops not be like working yet. What's the purpose of that?
These games are always scared that Adol has money, but he never has money.
It's always being completely consumed. And that's another thing that he loses between adventures too. What is happening to Adol, where he's like...
Well, those are the storage fees for all the equipment he's got hidden.
I thought he was just hiding them in, like the dirt or something.
Yeah, but occasionally someone sees it and you gotta pay him off.
Oh, that's fair.
Quote-unquote storage fees.
Uh-huh. I mean, having played other Ys games, at least the boat didn't sink. And the captain was actually like, yeah, or no, maybe Dogi was. He's like, oh, I'm surprised it didn't sink.
Over the course of all these games, he's raised his luck stat by like 1 point.
Yeah, that's his dump stat. So I've played a few of these games, and in a couple of them, It appears that Adol has invented the occupation of adventurer, and like everybody's like, "What's an adventurer?" And he's like, "That's what I am." And they're like, "Okay, that's circular logic."
See, but it all plays into the narrative that I'm trying to create here, that he is the reason there's magical weapons everywhere.
Ah, that's fair.
See, he was the first, the greatest, the only. Well, the only until all the rest.
Yeah.
The many rest after the only. That's why all these weapon shops aren't ready, because he's the one they all sell to. They're all just getting started. Every time he comes to a new land, they're like, "Hey guys, Adol's coming. We should start a weapon shop."
I mean, I understand that, but I mean, wouldn't you be the first one to get your shop going, just so that you get to Adol first?
Well, no, because there's never more than one, it seems.
That's not true. There are multiple towns in some of the games. How much do you want to bet that those three gods are going to be elements for us to use as weapons?
I'm not taking that bet.
Yeah, I know, right?
I feel like a clear pattern is going to develop here. I feel like Baslam was in one of the other, or several of the other Ys games. Someone throw some gatekeepers in their underwear and put them in front of the palace.
Are we sure they're actually gatekeepers and not just random dudes?
No.
That's what I thought. We killed all the redheads. No one buys their flowers.
You just started a flower girl turf war.
Wait, did this say what I thought it said? Foreigners are hereby forbidden to leave the city. Well, there goes our adventure.
Does that even mean by the boat that you came in on?
Maybe. Oh. So we've checked out the church, we've checked out the shops. We've checked out the Central Square. We've checked out the Coliseum. You know, I get the feeling that his name wasn't Michael Wooten in the Japanese version.
That might be the case. It's entirely possible. Just narrowly.
Narrow.
Kind of like John Cordova.
John Cordova you could make out of Japanese syllables, but...
I'll tell you what, Gossipy Man is definitely a weird name.
Well, his mom was a jerk. Oops. Wait, I was already here, wasn't I? Dang it. But then I was also already here. Huh. I'm supposed to try to leave the city? Is that the plan?
No, that'll get you killed.
Don't try anything funny.
You immediately perform sketch comedy.
This is the other end of the inn, I see. I guess I head back to the docks now? I don't know. That's a nice statue with some... Oh, somehow we advance the story.
Oh, here's that turf war. Here it comes.
I wouldn't want to overturn your apple cart. I have flowers. Apple cart.
Here's what I think of your flower apple cart. That was precious.
That did 0 damage. So even he says that it's saving. But you're wasting your time.
He's just playing into the joke, that's all that is.
Maybe they do this all the time.
This is like the best thing I'm gonna see this whole game.
Maybe.
He's like psychic knuckling her away while she flails her arms.
Yeah.
Not interested, not involved, not curious. There it is. Diplomatic incident. Aren't they foreigners too? Didn't they come here on a boat?
No, they left here on a boat.
I suppose that's within the realm of possibility.
I don't realize he'd have to do as he was told. Good luck selling your stupid flowers. Then he sets the cart on fire. There's something so familiar about this art style. Wait. They animate them getting up, but then they also fade into them getting up. That was really weird. Adol and Dogi spent the rest of their lives in prison at the end.
Oh, there it is.
Is that a thing?
They're quote-unquote adventurers.
Quote unquote. You don't know Adol the Red? Oh, this is Adol the Red? Uh-oh.
Some kind of cosplayer or something.
Those guys are like, I'm out of here.
Well, clearly he's the boss. Now rot in prison forever. He should spell his name out, but refuse to pronounce it for them.
Yeah.
What, is it Sias or Skias or
S-C-I-A-S.
Is it said that way? No, I'm spelling it.
S-C-I-A-S. He spells every name. That'd be great.
Yeah, that's what we need now. Green sleeves.
Well, it could be worse. which is where we're going. The Chamber of Audiences. In we go.
Is that technically a throne, or is this guy just like he's the first king with a love seat?
It's the royal couch.
He should be eating potato chips.
There should be a TV in front of him.
Or at least a TV remote, like on the
Yeah,
on the
on one of the
armrest.
arms,
No
yeah.
TV, just a TV remote. And a can of Coke.
Well, Sprite.
Well, it's the clear choice.
Adol doesn't speak to anyone.
It's just Dogi telling people that Adol greeted himself.
Dogi has an Adol puppet that talks for him.
So I guess this game could be better. Yeah, maybe you didn't.
Yeah.
Meet Adol. Everyone hates him the first 5 minutes he sets foot on their land, and after that he's their hero.
Pretty much. I mean, it's like, this has happened like several times already, where he like gets somewhere and he doesn't know left from right. And then they're like, Adol, your hair is very red. Here's a sword. And then he's like, I just saved the world. And they're like, what?
Can I just have, like, my old sword back?
No.
Is there, like, a special card you get with that or something?
We kill monsters and explore ruins. It's kind of what we do.
It's the first game where Adol has to walk around with a shirt that says not a Jew just to be able to go out of the town.
Wow, that was spicy.
When jalapenos are not enough, there is Muppy.
You realize that we're adventurers, not archaeologists, right?
I believe you're looking for Lara Croft or Indiana Jones.
Preferably Indiana Jones.
Yeah, well, he has less death endings. Adol actually doesn't know how to use one of those.
This is a single-edged blade. I don't know what I'm doing with this.
He just shrugs and puts on an eye patch.
They've been through many adventures together in which they used special skills. Why are they question marking it now? Sure. Adol's like, just play along. Don't tell him that we know how sword skills work.
Well, neither of them have a degree in it.
That's fair.
See how that works? They should bring a golem with them or something. Just something ridiculous that makes no sense in the context of this game. That's great. I was wondering if they could, like, get these two guys to stop following us, because...
B to evade, left button, right button to switch, combo attacks, okay, that's easy enough. Tutorials, yada yada. What? Fine. Yada. Right. Okay. Please equip a skill. Do I actually have to push the start button in order to do this? Or is that the select button? What the heck? I'm worried. I'm honestly worried.
Look, this isn't our first... You know what? Just whatever.
Charge attacks. Okay, so apparently it's left trigger. And not the select button, which should be nuts.
Just that hopping Dogi pick that was in that screen.
Yeah.
Ah, was that there the whole time?
Yes.
I actually thought that was a guard. Ease 9. Dogi needs glasses.
If you destroy the doll without using both charge attacks and skills, you must do it over. But don't I have to gain SP in order to, or do this start out full?
No, this is the part of the game where you get locked in a loop.
Oh, fun. Okay, it really isn't letting me use skills. Or do I?
All right.
Oh wait, I actually don't have any SP.
You gotta earn your way through this tutorial.
I need to figure out how to use my skill. There it goes. Weird. That's gonna take some time to get used to.
No, I totally don't understand, actually.
Soft enemies use Adol. Hard enemies use Dogi. And then there's light enemies as well, which apparently we'll get a bow user for that. We probably saw her in the opening animation.
Dogi raises his hand and he's like, when you say soft enemies and hard enemies, is that... I don't understand.
What does that mean? What are those?
Oh, we just keep those here.
Okay, that kind of sort of works.
Sort of worked? Is that a pun? Were you punning?
No.
Let me at it.
No, this is just a medium-sized monster.
Oh, cool. It actually
Well,
like, blocks his sword back. I hope he's not chipping it.
Adol's sword is now broken.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess the shops are probably open now? What do you think?
I think that Adol rolling through town is still kind of funny. It's like Western cosplayers visiting Japan.
Oh boy, synthesis. Armor. Let's see, we got 495 gold. I just was to buy the basic stuff to start. Yeah.
Dig in, peasant.
Okay. And that conveniently uses up most of our gold. Yeah, we have nothing to do synthesis with, so that's just a complete waste. For now, at least. Ooh, we can't even buy like the lowest level healing good. If only we hadn't bought that flower.
Stupid flower.
Oh, whatever. I'm sure we'll get some gold from monsters rapidly. Either that or we'll die instantaneously. Actually. Whoa, it's like a... They're simulating a PSP? Weird.
Should we build a sign to the next city? No, let's build a tombstone to the next city. That'll give the right vibe.
Oh, that's cool. I have to, like, attack monster corpses in order to get materials.
A little change in the mechanics.
That's a little morbid, don't you think?
What should we do with this corpse? Get it with your sword.
Oh. I have to gather, like, materials by, like... Interesting. Oh, and the skills level up too. Oh man.
That's a bit new, isn't it? Which one was this? 7?
Yeah, this is 7.
Yeah, that's right. I just sort of jump in and I don't even know what games Rudy's playing. Oh wait, did I name drop? I just name dropped.
Eh.
Enjoy. It's hidden underneath.
You know, that is not what iron ore looks like. I'm just gonna say it.
Not even a little. Not even like halfway close.
All right, let me at it.
That's why all the basic swords in these games don't work that well. They're not actually made out of iron ore. It's like, oh look, swords. Oh man, you should put that treasure chest next to all those giant stones. Like right there, it would look just perfect. No, I'm gonna put it behind.
Let me at it.
I frankly don't know why they need the weapon upgrades. I mean, Dogi is punching an ankylosaurus straight up into the air. You know, whatever world these two exist on, they have a lot of origins going on.
Yeah, well, I mean... Yeah.
It would be great if every single one of them claimed to be the origin of the entire world.
I'm the goddess. I'm the goddess. I'm the goddess. Like the game world has the most extensive pantheon ever.
And that's when all of the gods and goddesses in the game just sort of exploded outward into the universe, taking all of Adol's hidden weapons with them and creating every other RPG in existence.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Adol's just sitting there on his knees like, no!
What have I done?
No, he just wants the stuff back.
Oh, well, that's fair. They didn't find this?
Yeah, it's like 3 steps into the cave.
They like walked in and looked around like, nope, nothing here, and then walked out.
All right.
But it's like, why would you even call it a shrine if you didn't find anything shrine-like in there?
Why is it a shrine? I mean, what's in there? Oh, we don't know.
That's just the word we use for everything that we don't know what it is.
Oh, what's that shrine on the floor? Someone get... I think it looks like a giant was buried here. That's what I think.
A giant what? Shrine? Oh, this is bad.
Greetings, traveler. Prepare for a boss fight.
Yeah, pretty much. have been possessed. They didn't find this?
I mean, I guess not. I guess you could miss that if you were stumbling around the cave at night with a blindfold on.
And also not looking for anything. It emits its own light.
Not really even moving, just like stumbling once.
Uh-huh.
Now, how did they not find that? That's the bigger question. I mean, where was it?
How are we gonna fight this thing? We're just gonna lose.
Let me at it.
Oh, that really didn't. It has 4,000 hit points. We're just gonna lose.
I don't know, I can do that.
No, we're gonna lose.
Although what's really confusing is
Oh boy. Oh boy.
seriously, how did they not see this thing? Like, what was it doing the last time? Oh wait, nobody made it. This is, I guess it would make sense that they're just waiting on the ceiling for people to actually come this far into the quote-unquote maze.
Let me at it.
Yeah, we just aren't prepared to take that thing on.
We'll go else. We'll tell them that there might be a shrine here, but probably not. Or better yet, just tell them that everything's cool and we cleared the way. Have fun.
Yeah, it's all there's. Oh no, there's nothing there. It's just nothing.
All right. Let me at it.
The monsters are nothing? No, well, I mean, just a turtle. That doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah, it's just a turtle. All that iron ore is back.
It wouldn't
be an easy game without grinding.
No, it really wouldn't.
Hey, I just make straight up items this way? Huh, interesting. Weird. Okay. So I guess they got away from upgrading items like that. Can't say I'm too down about that.
In this game, Adol updates himself.
Oh, it costs money to make stuff too. That's interesting. if we make it up to level 4, we should be able to take that boss out with our new equipment.
Maybe. All that equipment is the boss.
Treasure chest that I haven't gotten. Huh.
Let me at it!
Wait.
I didn't know that Adol could teleport around everywhere.
Why can't he? Oh, wait, he needs different skills for different weapons? That's a strike weapon. That's a strike weapon. There. Oh my god, are you serious that I have to, like...
That's interesting.
Yes, interesting.
Is it still building the skills when you swap them over, or is it starting them again for each weapon?
No, it starts them again for each weapon. Or no, maybe it doesn't. Okay. But like... No, wait. Well, no, now combination is on both of them. How is that possible? Well, Monster Hide is better. And he can equip both skills now.
I don't
So
know.
that could be uppercut. Then,
Maybe you're meant to have multiple pieces of gear in this game, or
I don't know.
it's just one of those things where they didn't think about swapping things over. They just let you do it and you switch them up.
No, Dogi. 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 Okay.
He's getting really frustrated.
Apparently.
Yeah!
No, Adol.
All right! Let me at it!
All monster fluid. Always make sure to top off the fluid levels of your monster.
it to level 4? I think we can take out the boss now. Or at least we can try.
Just set down a claymore before activating the
Alright.
cutscene.
If only.
Blow a turtle-sized hole in the back of the cave.
Alright. We'll take this boss out this time.
I wish people really ran like Dogi does in this game.
Yeah. I guess there's no way to skip the cutscene. Which means that practically every cutscene is going to be seen twice. Because every cutscene is going to end up with me fighting a boss and losing.
Some of them 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, probably. I'll just skip through it as rapidly as I can.
Why are those plants growing straight out of the rock?
Magic? I can't skip this. I can't even speed it up.
Just remember that when thee doth doeth, don't.
Don't do what Donnie doth doth. Okay, so we know most of this boss's patterns. It's just a question of being patient enough to actually, like, make use of them.
Just do what they do in anime and break its spirit.
I don't think that's an option.
Well, what kind of video game is this? If I can't hurt my computer's soul, I'm not interested.
Oh, here it comes.
Does it ever cross into the center, or does it just go around in that circle?
No, it looks like it just. Oh boy. Whoa. Heyo. Oh, we got it.
It looks like you'll win this one at least.
Yeah, I might win this one.
Until the special boss attack.
doing something. Wait.
100% heal.
I don't know what that was. That wasn't in the tutorials. It's like, oh, it suddenly has a rush speed for that means.
I'm sure it can only be good.
Doing something.
Game over.
Oh right, it gave Adol the power. The power of emblems. Or fire of emblems.
Hot emblem magic.
You got the moon seal. Extra skill. Need the extra gauge to be full. Y button. Goes up automatically over time. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm supposed to win now.
What do you mean, Dogi? I don't know.
Imagine if I had missed.
That would have made things a lot more fun. Why didn't you?
I didn't think about it.
It's like, alright, we got this now. Whiff.
That was your special attack. You can only do that once per day. We're screwed.
Adol, it wasn't even moving.
Don't move him. He's broken his neck.
Oh, did you take the emblem? Yeah, that just kills you. Nobody else could ever find this place. We'll have to send 2 adventurers in. Oh, here's a flower girl, too. Yeah. Flower girl.
Somehow she saved the day.
She's trying to take Adol's armor off.
I could pawn this. I could pawn this.
Adol's just happy he woke up with all of his equipment.
Yeah, that's a pleasant surprise for him. NyQuil.
What is this? Oh, that would be honey.
Actually, if it's the sap of a tree, it's more like maple syrup. I mean, there was honey in 6, right?
It's the sap of the honey tree.
The sap of the honey tree. I like it. Sort of, but then we met the king, and he was cool with it, so yeah.
He should have just come barreling in the door like, nobody touch his armor.
That's mine to pawn.
I mean, I've never done that before.
He's like counting bills.
He's got a money clip and everything.
Whoa, he teleported. That must be another one of his special abilities.
I guess it was an ability he had.
Adol learned ability, leave bed.
And Dogi learned that he has to roll with the punches to get to what's real.
That's, yeah. god, we're in Old Town. What did they do to us?
Well, for starters, they healed you without your armor having to come off. I mean, you would think that they would have checked you for injuries, but I guess in hindsight that would be a blessing anyway.
Yeah.
We owe her like 150 for the medicine. It's like the cheapest medicine in the store. Literally grows on trees.
Well, in trees. It's sap. Alright. I think we'll call it here for tonight. So... what do you think of E7?
E7 is a good 7 and a good ease.
I
kind of like the combination, not the combination, the skill building method, attaching things to equipment.
Yeah. Well,
I've seen that in a few games. This is a pretty good one.
Ease 8 does it, I think. It's been a while since I played that one, though. But, yeah, I'm liking this. It's pretty fun. Maybe we'll play some more of it at some point on another Friday. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and see you all next time.